It is Better Country 101.7 The Bull. Good to be with you here as we are cruising along here this morning. Always good to have a special guest joining us, especially when it is my good friend here, Scott Mason, joining us here as he's going to talk, some summer activities. If you're looking to get out of the house, he's certainly got you covered. Scott, good to see you, my friend. How are you doing?
You too, Ed. How are you?
I'm doing fantastic there. Scott, I know you're here with the Burlington Rec Plex, and boy, I tell you, summer is right around the corner, and folks are going to be looking to get outside, I know, because the weather's nice, and you got to maybe burn off some calories that you got stored up a little bit here during the cooler months. And you guys have got some recreational leagues that folks can sign up for. Let's start with something that I really enjoy, but I wish I was better at, be the Sand Volleyball League there.
Yes, the big sandbox with nets.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun, that league, and you guys got that firing up here before too terribly long.
Well, we've actually got a spring season going on, so I've been indoctrinated to that over the first 2 weeks of how that works. And it's truly in talking to other people about it, there's really a line of demarcation, if you will, of those who take it pretty seriously and those who don't. And I only say that as reflected by the standings.
Yes.
Because I've talked to the people, some of the captains who are maybe toward the bottom of the standings, and they're like, man, we're just out here having fun. And then there are other teams that are pretty dominant. So, in fact, I was asked earlier, you got ringers out there? I don't know, but records would indicate maybe there were a few.
Maybe a few, but it's still a fun league to get as a part of.
It seems like everybody comes in with a smile and leaves with a smile, and that's what's important.
Yeah, exactly. When are you firing those up then?
Well, we'll have our next league will be Tuesday co-ed sixes, which is essentially what's going on right now, but it'll be during the summer and on a different night. Right now we're Thursdays. These will be Tuesdays starting on June 3rd. That'll run through the mid part of August. 12 matches guaranteed, sponsor or team fees of $200. Some teams do, in fact, go out and get sponsors. Mm-hmm. Either way, it's a $200 fee for your team. We will run registration. I know originally registration was to have run through the 23rd, which is just basically a week and a half away. We've extended that to 2 weeks from Wednesday, so it's going to run through the 28th, in part because when you go to the website right now, you only see one league that's able to be online registered for, and that's this one.
Okay.
But I didn't do that until last Friday because I didn't know what I didn't know. Kirk had to show me how to do it, and that happened on Friday, so we decided we extend it 3 or 4 days, give everybody an opportunity to play if they want. So that's going to be through Wednesday, May 28th now. We will still plan to start on June 3rd, but we'll run registration through May 28th. Then our second season for what's going on right now, the Thursday co-ed 6-on-6, will start July 24th, and that'll run through the last part of October. Or I should say the first part of October. Again, $200 registration fee, 12-match guarantee. We'll run that registration through mid-July.
We're talking with Scott Mason here from the Rec Plex, talking about Sand Volleyball getting fired up there. And then, of course, I don't know about you, but once summertime comes around, you think baseball, you think softball, you think all those great things. Softball leagues are always a lot of fun, especially when the weather starts to get warmer. And you guys are the home of some really, really good softball here in the great city of Burlington.
Well, we've got a spring co-ed season going on right now, but we're going to have another one starting in the summer. That deadline for registration will be May 30th, right at the end of this month. That season will start in mid-June, June 11th. It'll run on Wednesdays again through the latter part of August. And then we'll have another fall season, too. We'll talk about that in more detail later, perhaps. Yeah. But that deadline won't be until the mid part of August. But we got 2 more softball leagues coming up. We've also got, and that's just on the co-ed side, we've also got a men's league that we're going to offer if it takes flight. That season will start on Thursday, June 19th, and that'll run through the latter part of August. We'll let you register for that through June 6th. Now, those sponsor fees for both softball leagues are $350 apiece. You do get some multi-season discounts that are on the site. For example, in volleyball, if you play more than one season, it's $360. If you play more than one season, it's $630 for 2 softball seasons, $840 if looking ahead to next year, you sign up for all 3. Then the last thing that I will mention that I failed to mention across the hall, which is we are going to offer a church league. Oh. Church league hasn't taken off the last couple of years, according to Kirk, but we're going to go ahead and offer it and see if it takes flight.
Going to give it another try there. Yeah. It never hurts to try it. Those are always a lot of fun there as well. If folks have got questions, they want to run stuff over with you, or they want to get their team signed up, how do they go about doing so?
Well, you can call me at 319-758-9419, or you can go to the website one of 2 ways. www.teamsideline, all one word, all lowercase, .com/Burlington, or just type in Burlington Regional Rec Plex. Click on the link. It'll take you there just as easy.
He's Scott Mason joining us from the Burlington Rec Plex, talking about sand volleyball, which the deadline for that May 28th, and softball May 30th. Get your team signed up. It's a fun way to spend your summer, so you're not in the house, and then summertime comes to an end, and you're like, oh, I wish I would have done some stuff during the summer. You know what I mean? You ever get those that you're always like, well, wish I would have done something. This is a good way to do something.
Nah, I'm 53. Every chance I have to sit in my house, I take it.
Oh, well, hey, you know what? There's some folks out there who probably feel the same way there as well. But he's Scott Mason. Anything else you want to add, Scott, before we let you go?
No, it's been a great 2 months. I will tell you the one thing I'm looking to improve on in the next couple of weeks is really getting the word more out on Facebook. I've been really I really haven't had a chance to do that. It's been more of a one foot in front of the other thing, but look over the next few weeks to start to pick that up a little bit.
It's hard. Social media is so hard, and it's always a tricky area to get into, but you do a great job, and look forward to seeing where it goes with you in charge there. He's Scott Mason joining us here from the Rec Plex. Thank you so much for stopping by here, Scott. We appreciate you.
Appreciate it, Wyatt. Thank you so much.